Diane in Denmark here, and I've got a wee change of scene for you today. I don't know if you can hear behind me, the seagulls are going crazy. Anyway, I've just been down from a morning swim. Can you keep it down, lads? What a noise. Anyway, I'm down from a morning swim, and I just need to put my sunglasses on because it's so bright here this morning, and I'm feeling pretty bright myself. Just a quick check-in with you today, if the seagulls will let me get a word in edgewise. Please make sure to look after you and take some time for you today. And I know we've talked about the self-care thing many times, and I'm not asking you to sign up for a gym and go out and have a whole day at a spa. I'm just talking about the really simple things, like just taking time to do something nice for yourself, be it, you know, putting your water in a nice glass. I wanted to share something with you. I've been at the swimming club, you know, doing my skinny dip, and it was beautiful this morning. You can see the sea is completely calm, and it was like a almost spiritual moment when I was swimming out to the boys, and no stinging jellyfish, and none of that pesky green and blue algae in the water today. And the water is completely calm, and everything was just so clear. It really was one of those kind of spiritual moments. Anyway, I wasn't here this morning with my besties Helena and Vibeke because they're off on vacation this week, and I still come down here because I need my, it's my me time. And you know, I sit and it's all the old ladies. Now I'm one of the old ladies that are there before the club opens to the public. And there's a lady there who I love her. She has this ritual, and I see her all the time. She's down there, very classy, and she's got her little sun hat on, and she sits in the same spot every day. And she's got her newspaper with her. Oh, and actually, I'll show you in a wee minute the photos of the Santas, the Santa convention out here. Anyway, she's there, completely naked, because we're all completely naked in the ladies section there. And she sits on her. She's got her nice bathing towel, and to have her, she's there. I'm not sure if she drinks tea or coffee. I'll need to ask her next time. But she's got this really beautiful bone china cup, with flowers on it. And she sits there having her cup of tea or coffee and reading the newspaper, and that is her little ritual. And she looks fantastic. And I just wanted to say to you, she's got it all going on. She's got her little ritual. Now, I have my own little rituals as well. And because I wasn't here with Vibeke and Helena, I've been eating my breakfast down here. So it's not a kind of bone china cup or anything. I've got my Flylady mug and my little beaker where I put in my oatmeal, and I eat raw oatmeal with milk and raisins. Anyway, and I was down here, and inspired by the wee lady that I meet in the morning, I thought, well, I'm going to bring the newspaper, and I brought my book, and I sat and read a chapter, sitting and as God made me in the altogether, completely naked in the sunshine, and it's just a really good moment to my day. But anyway, I'm not suggesting that you start skinny dipping. It's maybe not allowed where you are. But just take the time to do something for you. Hold on, I'm just going to show you a wee bit more of our gorgeous view here. You can see that's Sweden in the background, and the bridge, you can maybe make that out, and the windmill park. We're very big on clean energy here, all the windmills and wind energy. And just, I thought it was quite funny. I started reading this book yesterday, and it's called North Sea Requiem. It's actually set in up in the north of Scotland. It's actually quite funny, so you may want to check it out. And here I am in the North Sea Danish side, having my breakfast in the morning and reading this book about the cold north of Scotland. Anyway, as usual, just make sure, I'm just trying to keep my voice down a wee minute, because now there are all the dog walkers going past, and people out on their jogs. I'm sure they think I'm crazy lady. Anyway, make sure to take some time to do something nice for yourself today, whether it is, having your tea out of a nice bone china cup, or maybe taking a wee walk around and see what you can see in your local area, reading a chapter of a book or a glossy magazine, paint your nails. I mean, you know, chime in. Let's have some ideas there. If you're not into that kind of thing, you know, maybe it's maybe you prefer to, I don't know, do some rock climbing or something. But anyway, do something for yourself every day, yeah? And it only needs to take a few minutes. It doesn't need to take more than that. Anyway, I'm going to stop it here and give you one last view. And look, can you see the grass here? It is, you know, I told you we haven't had any rain basically going on for 3 months. We did have really heavy rain yesterday, but of course that's just like a drop in the bucket. And if you're wondering where I'm sitting, I'm actually sitting in some old converted kayaks that a local teenager has brought up today, or you can see the signs there. And he wanted the kids to be able to play down here, so he's converted the kayaks and painted pirate stuff on it. So all very cool. Oh, and before I forget, because I was going to show you the Santas. Let me get that. Here we are. Here's the newspaper, and you can see it says ho 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 hot. The word for Danish for hot is actually varmt, but they do use the word hot, meaning like extremely hot, or if something's like cool hot, you know, like trendy, or oh, it's, you know. And let me get more pictures, because there are more pictures in the back. Here we are. You can see them. So anyway, maybe if I'm here around these parts next year, because as I said to you, we were away in Greece this year when the convention was going on. I'll try and get some live footage for you. But anyway, there you go. So anyway, have a fantastic day. Live long and prosper. May the Danish sunshine be with you. Have a fantastic day. Oh, I'm feeling all kind of sugary today and noisy. And I shall see you tomorrow. Okay, live long and prosper. Bye for now.